Last fall we started here in Pucci Papaleo's office with a very informal conversation. Can the day date be a single theme auction? It has never been done before, and Pucci shared with me lots and hundreds of photos, and I realized that the day date is probably the watch that has more facets, colors, details than any other single model name in history. As with any thematic auction, there's a scholarship approach, and we wondered how can we wrap scholarship into an auction where the auction pace, the audience, the room would respond in the right way as an auction should actually evolve. And at one point we figured out that we have to divide the day date into chapters. Not chronological, not by case metal, but by dial, bezel, bracelet, provenance. And so we had 15 chapters dedicated to hardstone dials, to stella dials, to diamonds on bezels, diamonds on the case, diamonds on the bracelets, to special orders for the Middle Eastern market. It was a fantastic adventure, I have to say. It was so much fun. We laughed so much. Sometimes when you think of how to do something, and when you brainstorm, 9 silly ideas bring you the 10th, the right idea. And once that we really had a roadmap, the project became suddenly very clear to all of us. The catalog was a fantastic experience. It was fun to work with Pucci's team of designers, of artistic advisors, and then the roadshow around the world. When we came to Hong Kong with a large selection of the sale, I never saw so many collectors coming into an auction, into a preview for an auction. People I've never seen before. Of course, the new media, the websites, they talked about the auction. It was as if there was something they had never seen before. They spoke in languages I've never heard before, but I saw in their eyes there was this sparkle, there was this smile on their face. It was unbelievable how enthusiastic they reacted. From there we went on to the US, which was a first for us to bring Rolexes to the American collectors. Then we had a stop in London, a few private events, and then the beautiful setup in Geneva at La Reserve, where we had this extraordinary tent built for our inaugural auction. Even a few hours before the auction, I felt there was a buzz in the air, but I couldn't quite understand what the market was going to do with it. On Saturday, Pucci and his team showed me a short video clip they prepared. I remember when I saw this for the first time, I was just shivering. It was so emotional. The music, the pictures, the close-ups, the level of photography was unmatched for what I've ever seen before. So we decided to play this short, maybe 1 minute clip at the beginning of the auction. Like at a quarter to 15 minutes before the auction, the 200 seats in the tent were already taken. We had to find another 100 chairs to accommodate the over 300 collectors and sort of celebrity collectors from around the planet. And after this 1 minute clip played, the room was like there was a magic spell on the room. The bidding started enthusiastically. I think the first watch achieved like triple or quadruple the estimate. And from then it was like a party. Bidding was enthusiastic, phones from different continents. All the 60 watches sold. Many broke world records for either the model, the reference, the dial variant, including an absolute all-time world record for any day date ever sold. And the auction lasted way longer than we actually thought. Normally you do about 50 to 60 lots an hour. This auction lasted over 2 hours. I think it was like nearly 3 hours. So we did about 20 lots an hour, but it was worth it because that day the world understood the day date is not just a myth. The day date is also, from a collectability standpoint, from a commercial standpoint, one of the most amazing watches the world has ever seen. Truly the presidential watch.